Mabu hey. Hey, howdy hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Drag Race Philippines Season 2, Episode 9. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what you thought about this episode, and hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sandwich Hour community. And you can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Sandwich Hour on all platforms. Because we keep it what? We keep it cute, we keep it simple, and we keep it moving. So, yes, that is what we do on the Sandwich Hour channel, and that is what we are going to be doing for this review of episode 9 of Drag Race Philippines. Can I be vulnerable with y'all on me? If that's allowed. This episode, the challenge, not the queens, the challenge, we'll get into it in a second. Whoa. The challenge was not my favorite in Drag Race Philippines history. I'm not crazy about a music video challenge, especially when the queens don't write their own lyrics. It's just them performing to RuPaul songs. Not my favorite thing. I'm going to be very honest with you. Again, I'm not a fan of this normally on any franchise. I just feel like the whole idea of just having them lip sync to a RuPaul song isn't very exciting to me. I don't know about y'all. Let me know what you think down below. But like the challenge, again, not the queens or any of the production, the challenge was not my favorite thing this episode. And I'm going to stick with that. But let me know what you think down below. Again, the episode starting out with the queens coming back into the workroom after the non-elimination. Again, this is the top 6 that will never die. No, I'm kidding. But it's a top 6 that is super strong. I really love this top 6. It is a super fierce top 6. Really obsessed with all of these queens. They're all amazing. And again, I could see any one of these 6 taking the crown. So, with that being said, starts out the queens coming back in the workroom. The tension, the mood is a little bit low. Again, that was just out of the lip sync between Bernie and Cat, where it was a double save. For a second there, I actually thought Mama Pao was going to eliminate Bernie because she originally said, Cat, you're safe. And then later said Bernie was safe. So for a second there, I was a little bit worried that Bernie was going to go home. And I was going to be very upset because Bernie's one of my faves. Bernie is one of my faves on this season. But Bernie made it to this episode. Again, we are at top 6. The mood was very low. They're still in shock. Again, we had the lip sync between Cat and Bernie. It was a very, very, very emotional lip sync. Very powerful lip sync. Very, very good lip sync. Honestly, I was in tears. Like, it was everything. But again, emotions are high. They're still in shock from everything. So that's kind of where we're going to be starting out this episode from. Just an overall feeling of like, oh my gosh, that just happened. You know? It was an emotional moment. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That was cute. It was cute. Again, super fierce top 6. How are they all feeling? Ovi got her win. So Ovi finally did get a root badge. But it was a little bit overshadowed by the fact that Bernie and Cat just had to lip sync against each other, so they didn't really get a whole moment dedicated just to Ovi in the previous episode, previous day. Yes, that. So now they're giving Ovi her moment. Again, Ovi had a very well-deserved win. I love Ovi. Ovi's everything. Ovi's another one of my faves on this season. Still, oh my gosh, we almost had someone go home. That's it. RuPaul comes on, does a real weird riddle. Yes, that's the word. Mama Pao comes out and tells them that they're going to be having to do a music video shoot for the main event by RuPaul. And they will also have to do a quick little kiki with Mama Pao and Khaled Karen. So we're going to go ahead and get into those little kiki moments. Again, this episode runs pretty quickly because it follows the standard finale format, essentially. We have the Tic Tac lunch, you have the music video shoot, you have the pictures, and then the why should you win and all that moment. So again, following the normal sort of semifinal finale format. So right off the bat, we get Bernie chit chat with Mom Powell and Gal Karen. Bernie's talking about her experience in drag, how she's always had to provide for her family. She uses this as a way to support her family. She has also started to lose sight in one of her eyes, and her other eye is not doing well either. So she was saying that this is kind of like her last. She sees this almost like her last shot to put her name into the legacy of Drag Race Philippines, which again, Bernie, you've already done that. Bernie, you are everything. I'm obsessed with Bernie. Like, oh my God, the fierceness that Bernie has, the amount of just passion you can see oozing from Bernie in her drag is everything. Like, Bernie, I'm obsessed with you. You're everything. Also, they had this weird moment where, they're gonna give her this giant card with the for all the queens got money towards, I guess, plastic surgery. She gets all stars lips. It was cute. It was a cute moment. Yeah. Hannah Beshi. I love Hannah Beshi. They kind of are setting Hannah Beshi up a little bit in this moment, if you ask me, because they're like, do you still think you have a chance of winning? Like, you haven't gotten any wins. What are you going to do now? That sort of vibe. Again, if you look at the top 6, I believe Hannah is the only... No, because at this point, Jade also doesn't have a win. But Hannah doesn't have a win, so she's a little nervous. Again, Hannah's always has a positive attitude, though, so I feel like she brings good energy with her and just overall positive person. I love getting to see Hannah, and she still has hope. I love that. Again, it's becoming... The narrative that they're spinning is becoming more clear, I will say. We got the Cat, where Cat's talking about how, like, everyone kind of knows her to be sort of this not so nice Cat, I guess. Not so nice Cat. Sure. I'm going to keep that. And, but now she's using this sort of as her chance to show character development, show growth, and show that she has changed. She's not the same person she always was, sort of moment. Yeah. Cat has been really fierce in this competition, too. Gotta be honest. I mean, she already has 2 wins, like, you know? And we get Jade. Miss Jade is giving everything. I love her. Her TikTok chit-chat, or chit-chat, Kiki, whatever you want to call it, was really cute. Again, I'm kind of going to run through these because there wasn't too much else to talk about. Ovi has hers, talks about her being from the same sort of drag family with Marina Summers, Eva La Queen, and Prince from season 1. So she is friends with all of them. I love this group. I love all of these queens. Marina is everything. Eva La Queen is everything. Ovi is everything. And of course, Prince. Come on. Those shoes. Some iconic moments from these queens, if we are being honest. So, of course, Ovi is friends with all of them, you know? I love Ovi. Ovi's been one of my favorites on this season, too. Arizona Brand, honestly, all of these queens are my favorites on this season. Like, this top 6, so good. Arizona Brandy, yeah. I'm just here to drink. Let's go to the recording session with something. Nunui Revlon. He was actually on Legendary season 3. He was from the House of Revlon with Kiana Revlon. So Kiana, who won Drag Race France, they're in the same ballroom house together. Love that. Also, I love that they're actually paying homage, or not paying them. Well, I guess paying homage, giving the platform to actual people from ballroom. I love that. Also, Miss Jade, I believe, is a 007, I've heard. I believe Maddie was talking about her on one of his reviews, and I've heard other people talk about her. So I'm pretty sure she is also from the world of ballroom. Again, bringing in people from the world of ballroom to Drag Race. Love it. And actually, like, giving the respect that ballroom is due. Anyways, I love that. They do this energy, the shoot. I don't know. It happens. I don't have a whole lot to say. Like, they didn't really show a whole lot. It's kind of a quick jump to the main stage. Mama Pow. I'm not crazy about this look. I love Mama Pow, but this look is not giving. The top feels very disjointed from the bottom. I don't particularly like this look from Mama Pow, personally. Callie Karen looks great. She always does. I love Callie Karen. Yeah, she's everything. Jiggly, he looked great. Again, love Jiggly. Got to meet Jiggly in DragCon. At DragCon? Not in... Anyways. I love getting to see Jiggly on my screen. Yes. John Santos. He's fun. He's cool. We get Bretman Rock as a guest judge. I've actually been a fan of Bretman for a while. Pretty big or decent fan. I'm not his biggest fan, but I have purchased some of his products. This was the Morphe Babe in Paradise palette by Bretman Rock. This was the highlighter palette. As you can tell, I have put some love into this palette. I've had it for a while. It's a really good highlighter palette. Don't think it's being sold anymore. But just to show you that, like, I've been supporting Bretman for a while. So it's nice to see him on the guest judge spot. Again, I love Bretman. Bretman's everything. Yes. Fierce. All right, main event music video. Let's get into it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It was nice. I thought they did a good job. I just was not crazy about this music video. I thought they were going to be writing verses for some weird reason. I guess my brain just automatically has become so Drag Race concentrate. Like, Drag Race concentration has gone so much in my brain that I just assume that they're going to do verses because, like, that's what they all do. So this was just a lip sync music video, which I'm not crazy about. I thought it was done well. I thought the queens did great. I didn't love it. I'm going to say that. Jade was everything. Jade has such a stage presence whenever she's on this camera or anything like that. Like, she draws your attention. She does. Oh my god, Jade. She's everything. I love Jade. Yes. Cute. It's cute. It's fun. Personally, I think Jade and Cat did the best. I think the rest of them did all right, but personally, they were my favorites. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get into the runway. Category is double cara, so double face sort of vibes, like 2-in-1 sort of moment. We get captivating Cat, who's doing half soldier, half military, soldier, half teacher. Brain wasn't working there for a second. I thought it was good. Again, it was definitely seeing the runway theme and kind of like hitting it on the head, like doing exactly what you could expect. I thought it was well done. I think it's well tailored. She looked good. I thought it was, I enjoyed it. I think this was a really strong runway for Cat. She hit the prompt on the head very well. Arizona Brandy, who is doing Darna, I believe is her name, mixed with another character. Again, I apologize on my lack of Filipino references sometimes, but I thought Arizona Brandy did well. Again, taking the prompt and kind of right on the head with it too. It did feel a little bit costumey. Personally, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it was a little bit costumey. Again, good concept, very clear execution, very much hitting the prompt right where it needed it to be, very that. We get Hannah Beshi, who's doing a moon and a sun. I like Hannah. I think this one could have been executed better. I like the concept. The moon side felt like a little bit of an afterthought. Like she was relying a lot on this headpiece to give the moon, which I don't necessarily think was the most effective. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It was definitely clear on the concept, clear on the story, all of that. It wasn't my favorite look, personally. Let me know what you think. Ovi, who's serving you non-binary realness? So yeah. I love the concept. Love the concept. Love it. Again, still being fashionable while still having a story to it. I just don't think the judges saw it as hitting the prompt the way that they wanted to, which is why I think Ovi got into some trouble for her runway. That's what I would say. It's cute. I like the concept. That's what I think happened there. We get to Miss Jade, who is again doing prom and going in with a suit versus dress. I love this concept story. So powerful, so well done. Like Jade is everything. You know, Jade, you're everything. Everything. I love her. Love her. Also love that there's duality with a scale. Yes. It's an FF. It was probably my favorite of the week because again, it was taking the prompt while also kind of like putting her own story to it, which I really love. Yeah. Bernie, who's doing like the queen side and the king side of the card, again, split difference, two faces. Again, taking the prompt and being like right on it with it, which again, smart. Bernie's a smart queen, and I think she did well. It wasn't it was really well put together, very well executed. I was more excited by other concepts. Poisonally. Anyways, this is the top 6. Yes. Mom and Pop's gonna ask them to look at their pictures from their older selves, do the sort of talking to your younger self moment. Again, I personally don't feel like really have a whole lot to say about those moments because it's people saying their life stories, and I don't like. I'm not gonna critique them as you know. It was a sweet moment. I don't know. I just eventually every franchise does this. It becomes a lot. I don't know. Anyways, they do that. Then they ask why you should win. All of the above. Yada yada yada. Ultimately, Mama Pao announces that the winner of this week's challenge is Miss Jade. So Miss Jade gets to go on to the finale with her first root badge, which is very well deserved. Again, she could have won the previous week had she not gone over in time. I think she would have won. But Miss Jade gets her first win, again, going directly into the finale. So she's in a very good spot right now. Yes. Bernie is in for the finale. Love this. Love that the dolls are all going into the finale right away. Love that. And we have Cat Cat. So the 3 dolls are all straight into the finale, which I love. And the bottom 3 are going to be Hannah Beshi, Arizona Brandy, and Ovi. I was sad to see these 3 in the bottom. Again, I would be sad to see anyone in the bottom. Like, I love this top 6. It is a super strong top 6. But hey, that's how it happens. And they're lip syncing to Dati by Sam Concepcion. I thought it was good lip sync. Personally, I think Arizona was probably doing the best with the double face performance. Again, taking the 2 roles within the song, having one side represent each role in the song, each voice don't have the same role. I don't know. So very clearly, like taking the runway theme and still using that in the lip sync, which I thought was very powerful and very strong decision. I think the other 2 did well. I think Hannah started off on a sort of a bad note just by not having your face to the judges or to the camera so they can't actually see you lip syncing. I get you want to show the moon side, but I feel like if you're going to do a lip sync, you need to see your face. So, yeah. Ultimately, I kind of agree with this decision. I think Ovi and Hannah did well, but I definitely think Arizona was doing the best personally. But again, that's just me. Let me know what you think down below. I was, again, sad. I would have been sad to see any of these queens go. I love this top 6. Love it. Love them. I love that they're all good friends too. And it's a sweet moment. It was a sweet moment. It was sweet. Mama Pow announces that Arizona Brandy is into the finale. So we have our top 4. Miss Jade. So, Bernie, Captivating Cat Cat, and Arizona Brandy. Which also unfortunately means that Ovi and Hanabeshi has to sashay away. I was very, very upset to see Ovi go. I love Ovi. Ovi's been one of my favorite queens on this entire season from jump. Always speaking the truth. Always being real. I love Ovi. Always will. I'm a fan. I see her going on to some international season. Easy. Easy. Honestly, same with Hannah. They both could. They both are fierce queens. Yes. Come back for an All-Stars International or something like that. It'd be cute. I love that. Super sad to see both of them go. They're two of my favorite queens, Hannah and Ovi. I kind of hate it when the queens have a double elimination because then you don't really get your own individual moment. But I will say on Philippines, I felt like they did a better job of giving each queen their own moment as opposed to the US season where sometimes they just do everything. And anyways, yeah, we have our bottom 2. We have them sashay away. I was sad to see them leave. We have our top 4. Next week at the finale, we're at the end of Drag Race Philippines. I'm going to be very sad to see this franchise come to the end of the season. Again, I've absolutely loved Drag Race Philippines this season. Super strong, super lovely queens, super great challenges. Honestly, Philippines might be my favorite international franchise. I'm just being honest. It's been so good this season. So good. Yeah, that does bring the end of this review. Let me know what you think about this episode down below in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that share, and subscribe. Become part of the Sandwicher Hour community. Ding! You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Sandwicher Hour on all platforms. I will be back tomorrow with my Drag Race UK Series 5? Episode 1 review. Yeah, Series 5. So make sure to tune in for that. And that like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on my other socials at Sandwicher on all platforms. I'll see y'all later. Have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.